Hello, everybody. Right, let's just go and gain some money. What we're fishing for is walleye. For some reason, they produce the most amount of money. Don't ask why. For the low levels. There's like an argument that no, the flathead catfish will produce more, but with a keep net of 55 pounds, that only means I can carry 2 big catfish. So I thought I might as well just come on here, grind some XP in that, get some of the newer, some of the bigger equipment, more stronger equipment to go for the flathead catfish. Because the flathead catfish do produce quite a lot of money, to be fair, and they're a lot bigger and cooler. I think they're like 200. I think so. £200 or something. 200 fish dollars, whatever the credits are called in this. I decided to do a live stream on this. Hopefully my internet holds up. Just because I'm just getting into this game so much now. I seem to like fishing straight off from this corner towards the tree. I just seem to catch a lot more. I don't know why. Was that a fish? Oh, I missed that fish. Oh, God's sake. That was 2 decent bites there and I missed both of them. Anyway, my peak time's gone down, so we'll put it up to where I use one. Just skip to about 2 o'clock. Seems like if you skip to 2 o'clock in the morning, seems a little bit better. Fish a bit before you go there, because you've only got 3 hours to get the rest of your keep net full. Oh. I fished here 8 days out of 18 now. That's crazy. God knows why. I don't know if that's the same for everyone. It's just gone. Is that because of the night time or what? Is my internet struggling to live stream? For some reason it's gone dark for me. Don't know if that's the case for everyone. No, that was probably just my phone playing up. If you're wondering what that noise is, that's my brother using a pump to clear out the fish tank. Because we've got a big old fish tank, so we have to use like a pump that attaches to a drill to clear it out. I am compressing a video for Fishing Planet as we speak, so that should be coming out in the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for them. I'm only going to live stream for about a couple of hours, if not an hour. I'll keep this on my channel, this live stream. Just change the spoon for a bit. So just see if this proves our catching right. I actually want to try something. Let's try it. Let's see if I can use just the mic off my Turtle Beach to speak with, because then it might be better quality. Let's see. It'd be awesome to find out. All right, so if we put that there, I had to reach over for that, so I need to just. So guys, I was trying to see if you wondering why I was going and coming back, and it was because I was actually trying to see if I could use Turtle Beach headset to use on these live streams, but my Turtle Beach X12s do not work with the PlayStation 4. It's because I used to be a Xbox 3, I was an Xbox 360 player. I converted from Xbox 360 to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. To be fair, I've got both, but I prefer PlayStation. PlayStation's a lot easier controls. I think we might have enough to buy a few equipment that I need. Bits and bobs, so I can get my challenge for at the moment is to catch a flathead catfish. And because I'm on such a I got so low amount of money and equipment, I've been grinding out that kind of stuff, so there's no one over here. Yeah, that'll do. We need a new reel. One to cater 32-pound line, 32 mono. That can hold 20-pound braid. Do I have 20-pound braid? Alright, we don't have 20-pound. What about fluoro? I have. I don't want to buy that and then find out that doesn't fit on. We'll make them 12 coins back pretty simple. Let's buy a decent reel. If we're going after catfish, we want a big reel. Let's go for this one. Let's sell that. Just before. Ooh, 32-pound line actually does work on. Okay, that changes everything up a bit. Buy a few more of these. Buy one more. And cheese. And a few of these. Set up a little. I think I have another rod anyway. No, I don't, but Is that the extremely good one? Yeah, that's my new one. Right. Oh yeah, I need to buy a little jig head for this. Because for some reason, the jig head isn't heavy enough for it. God knows why. 2 ounce. Buy one of those. That'll do. Right. How much is the licenses for this? It's North Carolina. Let's buy a 3-day one. Or spend 2 days there, see how much we can catch in 2 days. And if we make enough money, then there's definitely a reason to get back. I want to make at least 2,000-3,000 each day, because then it's more than that other place. So it looks like 1-2ish is the best time to fish there. So that's all set up. I can't remember what depth it is. We'll go with 80 because normally 80 is about right for most fish. Go 80. There we go. That's normally about right for most catfish. I know exactly how to catch them, I just haven't caught one ever. I've been snapped up by them so much. So, how I understand it, you want to cast to about there. That's what I've seen anyway on YouTube. Yes, I have watched YouTube on this. Okay, it's a bit too deep, 80 foot. But do we get a catfish for that? If we reel it in a bit. There you go. Perfect. Let's see if we can get anything. Because catfish do love pet food, so I think £32 might be a bit too big for what these catfish are. Oh wait, no, these, I think flatheads grow up to about, get up to about 20. This might take a little while. Gone from farming. Oh. Was that a knock or was that not? I don't know. Can't. reel her in. Just cast straight back out in that direction. It's one of these places. I can't remember which one it is. Some people catch them down there. Some people catch them over there. That was me pulling on the float. I think it was anyway. I'm going to keep that line nice and tight. I think I might have gone for the wrong bait. I feel like I should have gone with blood. In fact, no, I can't get blood actually because I'm... Actually, I should be able to, shouldn't I? Let's check. Oh, that had to be my luck, didn't it? Poor... I've noticed I'm not even fishing in the peak. Anyway, let's cricket. While we've got it in cricket, it's not in that. It's in common. All right. Fresh, is it? Cut. That was it. That or one of these was pretty. It's supposed to be pretty good for catfish. We'll use that as well. Not enough bait points. All right. Alright, what was the peak again? So about 1-ish. Skip to 1. Just because that looks like where it's about best. Alright, so I doubt I'm going to catch any fish there. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to cast about that over there. That's close to them weeds. That's closer to them weeds than I was expecting. I'm talking like I know what I'm actually doing. Seems about reel it in just a bit. There you go. Oh, yeah, again, that happened last time, so I don't know if that was a fish or if that's just something that happens to stop it from hitting that log. Like, probably it hitting like the wall where there's like clip near the log, if there's a clip on that log anyway. didn't we had our bestest luck. Like the only place that was actually I'm gonna quickly search up that video that I watched where he was catching flathead. Quickly mute the mic so I don't get done for copyright. He's fishing at 70 feet. 78 inches. It's Von Doom Gaming, guys, so...
Incredibly strong. Not necessarily the biggest fighters, but they are, well, I mean, huge to begin with. But anyway, my suggested hook size is number 4/0. Number 4/0 would be large enough to,
I think I've got one of those, yep.
get to the big ones. Feel free to go bigger than that, of course. You can go smaller, but I'd suggest you go ahead and just go with that. But the length of line here is right around 70 inches. And the bait we're going with is medium cut bait. Now all these
I swear that was what I was just looking at, and it says that...
Now,
Wait.
I've only got 9 left there, but I'm going to catch me 9 fish.
Oh.
That being said, with those items, make sure your gear can handle it. Right here, I've got the Phoenix 1410 capacity here to hoist these monster license. Now, when the big biting, actually do it. Okay, stop. How to. This is shore right here. Now, as far as distance goes, there's some algae over here and weeds. We're going to want to cast right in front of that. We're going to let it drift into the position where we want it, which is right around here, as it turns out. They hang out near, like all catfish, they hang out near sedimentary objects, such as broken down cars over there, and wood stuff over there. So let's give this a shot. Now, as far as the retrieve goes,
These are about 79 feet, so... We'll go there as well. Fair enough, he's using a completely different bait to me. I'm using pet food. But they both go for catfish, so... That kind of proves that there's no clip on those logs. Like all float fishing, it's just patience.
Retrieve here, we're just going to let it drift towards the wood. Now, catfish, typically being bottom feeders at the bottom of a muddy lake, don't really have too much use right there. Too much use for their vision. In fact, they hunt by smell. So the smell of the cut bait is what's bringing them to the hook. Remember, if you're going for catfish, it's got to be stink. It's got to be dog food or cheese or marshmallows. I know marshmallows aren't stinky above water, but the way that they break off mimics actual underwater smell, so they would want to.
So pet food should work.
There we go. Now these guys don't.
Yeah, oh, looks like we're having a bite. Probably the first sign of anything so far. What should be like a common carp or something like that. Even though they're on the other side of the lake. Looks like it was having a little bit of a nibble on it and then just didn't want it. Oh. Is it worth it to try to do a recast? We'll wait a couple more minutes. Hopefully we can catch one of them. Right, we'll quickly reel it in. Few snags there. Oh, more snags. Alright, we'll just cast back around this area because then, in my opinion, that means there's less. It's not less. It's more time for them to strike and go for it. God, I'll keep on sneezing. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. Come on, catfish. It's weird how we're going for catfish using pet food. Ooh, why did I strike at that? Fingers crossed I didn't scare it off. Fingers crossed. I think I might have scared it off, guys. I think I scared it off. These are big old fish anyway, these flatheads, so... really feel like going back out, try to see if we can buy blood. You know, coming back in. I can't remember what the level is for blood. I think that's 27. Can't be, because I don't think I was 27 when I in my last account, and I have had it. Yeah, we'll go out. No, it's pretty much a waste of money that was, but trust me, I'll get that £2 back pretty quick. That'll be, well, the money that I'm getting, like that £3. Okay, it's £6, but no, it's not even that, is it? 3,800. I'll get that back within a couple of fishing sessions. It's not even that, one day. Thingy bob. Fresh bait, I think. Bloodson. Yeah, boys, we'll buy some of that, and we'll buy some of that. So that's 50 together. Right. We want to remove, and we'll keep them. Actually, no, we'll remove that so we can put the medium cut bait in. Correct. Move. Nope. Move. Move and move. Okay, backpack's full. Right. Let's go. Let's go for 3 days. So we can spend 1 day catching, well, a couple of days catching these. Depending on how much money we make. Fingers crossed. We'll get a fish now. Like on my old account, this was the. Oh, they already having a bite. Come on, fishies. Come on, catfish. It's gonna come and I'll probably miss it. I keep on feeling like I'm missing them, missing bites. Could completely be me. We'll cast further upstream a bit, so like we'll cast to about there, so it's got like a lot longer. Well, no, when how funny would it be if I actually catch something down there? I doubt it. Do I need to go further than 60? Surely not. Come on, fish. Seems like they're just not wanting to come. We'll try medium cut bait. We'll wait for this. When it gets to the log, that's when we bring it in. And we'll try medium medium cut bait. I'm having a lot of action, it's just not enough bite. I think I might have to go down. I'm gonna drop down to a size 4 hook and see what happens. As soon as the float goes in line with that first log, we'll start bringing it in. That's unless we have anything. Right, I'll bring it in. Right, we'll change the hook length, hook size to a 4 because I feel like a 4 works. Like we seem to keep on getting indications that there's fish there. They're just not wanting to be on my hook. I think on my last account, I was getting bites on level with a size 2 hook more, but it's around there I start getting bites. Around this area. literally nothing this time. So the size 4 hook was what was working. It was just for some reason not taking the bait. Alright, we'll bring it in. We'll change the hook size back to the 04. But I'm going to change the bait back, and we'll change it to the medium cut. Right, we'll buy ourselves a better float. We'll buy a... Where'd that do it? Let's see. Oh, that's gone to the home storage. Oh well. Will it actually sink my bait? My float? If so, that means then we'll have to stick with... Yeah. Reuse the do we not have another float on it? We'll go back to the blood. We will catch one of these catfish. I will try it and try anything to catch one of these catfish. It's the only catfish yet that I could come up against that I haven't caught is a flathead. I don't think I can catch blue, whatever they are. The ones that are like £2,000 per, well, 2,000 coins per fish. I feel like I'd need to be further out than this. Yeah, we'll go further out. Oh, nope. We just want to be patient. This should be peak time. This should be the best time to catch them. Like, I should be getting quite a few. I do not know what I'm doing wrong. Oh. Was I hitting that like border thing again? Alright, we'll skip so it's actually bang in the middle of the peak. Like, almost. We'll skip to about an hour. 30 minutes. Because that should be about... That is now bang on peak. If I can't catch a fish with this, it being bang on peak, I don't know, there must be something I'm doing wrong. This time we'll just leave it in there and just hope. I'll see how he actually catches them. strike was done too early, damn it. Fingers fingers crossed we can it comes back. Oh, it's just done its normal, where it's just stopped. Well, we'll just leave it there for a bit and see. I'll quickly go and check that video again. See what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so it was him. I'll quickly mute my mic so I can watch this properly. Right. We're now having a bite. Oh, yes, I got one. Please be. This one was coming in fairly quick. They're not. What I've seen and what I've heard is they're not hard fighters. I kinda hope this is one. My 32-pound lion's struggling. I'll quickly try to get back onto my channel so I can see my live stream. See what that was. Oh, what that comment was. Oh, it's coming in. There's... Oh no. Nope, it's going straight back out. Nope, let's just put the tension up a bit. That's about perfect. I thought the person who was doing that tutorial said these aren't hard fighters. Oh bloody hell. That's not bad for your first one. For the first one I've ever caught. Big old boy. Kinda hoping I did unmute my mic. Let's see what you're quickly saying. Hey Barra. Please say it. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Hopefully we can catch another one. That was a big old boy, that. That's my biggest fish I've ever caught. But I'm only level 23. So one thing I didn't hear, like when I was watching that tutorial on how to catch these, I didn't realise that you have to wait. They normally bite a lot better around this area where I'm about to, like just behind these wooden bits. To be fair, that was about where I caught that last one. Right. You said I think I was a bit too close in, to be fair. So we'll cast to want to be quite far out there, to be fair. And we'll just let it drift behind that wood, and we'll get ourselves a flathead. If you guys are coming in to see about... Oh, that was my dog barking. If you guys are coming in to see about how to make money and XP, please tell me, because then when we've caught 3 days worth of these fish, I'll jump back to that lake and we'll just get some. I'll just show you how to make money. I bet you, it's not everyone know. I think everyone knows how the money and XP method is. This is how I understand is this is one of the best ways of making money. on this lake is through this, I think. I can't tell you for if that's the truth or not, because this is pretty much, that was the first ever time I caught a flathead for £21. Decent size fish. Just not even having anything now. There's some weeds down there, apparently. Come on, float. Yeah, come on, fishies. Let's pull it in a bit. Pumpy. I caught that last one just before the first couple of logs. Just about there, I caught the last one, where my rod is pointing. It's gone past where we want it, so we'll bring it in. We'll just relieve it to when it goes to 55, and then we'll bring it in. Actually, no, the weed bed's about there. That's probably in line with the weed bed. Yep. That was awful. About there. And just let it drift. I'll just put my controller on my lap, and we'll just quickly see what's happening to my compressed video. It's probably finished by now, to be fair. Probably finished compressing, what means what I've got to do is make a correct thumbnail for it and upload it. Mum's back. Oh. Got another one. God, this is hard. This one's fighting a bit. That yank. Look at the rod bend. Oh my god. These fish are too big for my my rod. Whew. It's scary because I come out at like the last second towards you. like 2 fish, and how much are we at now? Close to 3,000, 3,000? 1,000, so we'll only be able to hold four of them. But as long as I break even with how much it costs to get to this lake, not too bad with it. What? To be fair, it shouldn't be that bad because I've only got 2 fish and we're almost at 700. So, 2 days, you get your money back. Already having a bite. I really didn't know if I had that then. That really confused me. I feel like I need a better rod. That'll probably be my next purchase. A better rod. Quickly take a picture of what we're catching, so I can send it to one of my mates. That's if he's not watching the live stream right now. Flames, thanks for the follow. Right, we'll put that one right there, and we'll get another fish. We got. I had in. I'll probably catch like a few more fish. About 5. What's in like 30 minutes? I will be coming off. So yeah, I'll just quickly mute my mic so I can do something. hopefully we can get another one. So, it's coming about where you normally catch them. What's behind these logs? Any second now. Should have a bite any second now. Well, at least a knock. When it comes out on the other side, the second log, that's when we'll bring it in and we'll recast. When it goes in line with that first rock formation over the far end, that's when we'll definitely bring it in then. Cast straight back over to them, as close to them lily pads as possible. Well, that's close to them lily pads. Well, them algae. That's perfect. Reel it in a bit. This seems like it's taking its time for another one to come. Just put. But I keep on putting my controller on my lap because it's just a lot easier. Instead of having to hold it. Oh, there's a bit. Oh, we had a knock. Oh, oh. The next one a bite. Please be a bite. Oh. Right, we'll reel it in. And go straight back out. towards them lily pads again. Try to get as close to them as possible. Boom. Reel it, and one tap on the reel, and just let that drift. Oh, with another bite. A few knocks. And my mic's unmuted. Yep. Come on. Come on, fish. Seems if it goes behind that log, you just don't get any bites. When it goes in line with that rock formation, what's about now. So when we're bringing in, because there's some weeds and underwater weeds somewhere around that area, so I don't know where they are, but there is some out there. Alright, straight back out. And then fingers crossed we get another fish. Seems like every time I mute my mic I get a fish. No, my luck, they're getting smaller and smaller. It's not a bad thing. It just if they get smaller and smaller, it means more and more we can put in. This is a biggie. We haven't even got enough space for another one. So we'll spend the other bit here and catch some, go and catch some little young mini carp, baby young common carp. Just need it. We want to knock that down a bit, I think so anyway. Or leave it, knock the hook size down, definitely. Don't want it that big. About size. I swore, yeah, I was about to say, I swore I put a size 8 hook on. The £32 line is definitely way too big for it. Yes, I will go on World Tanks today. Not live streaming, but I will come on to World Tanks later. We'll drop it down to about 41 feet then. About 42. We'll try 42. There you go. That's about perfect. And the only problem with this is we might get some pumpkin seeds. Yeah. Yeah, we're using way too big crit. Not long, trust me. I'll probably be on about 6-ish. We're only going to spend like 10 more minutes live streaming this, and then I'll jump over to. Well, I won't jump over yet. I'm just going to see how much money I'll make at the end of this. Such a peaceful game. Oh, I did that way too early. Still capable of catching. Still capable of having a bite. But it's best to just recast. It's because for some reason there's not many people wanting to watch World Tanks anymore. Like, World Tanks is a big game, but it's not big in the fact of views anymore. It used to be quite a big thing for views. Yeah, Fortnite pretty much killed it off. Actually, no, it was To be fair, the view sides of it was dying before Fortnite was even thought of. Right, well, I'll put a worm on and go for some trophy. So we want to cast about there. Bit of a glitch. You could catch unique this way as well. And also some common carp will go for worm. And then it snaps a line. There you go, trophy. Nearly snaps the line, that did. We'll put that down a bit then. Apparently smallmouth bass. We're still using way too big gear. What kind of means I won't be getting my EXP from catching these fish, but not a big deal, to be fair. That was definitely a bite. I don't care what anyone says, that was a bite. That thing pulled my line straight under. Yet again! No! That fish was on the hook. I don't understand. How was that fish not on the hook? Okay, we'll drop down the line a bit. Because we're fishing way too... I've got £20. We're using way too much, way too big equipment. Just gonna catch them. I prefer carp. I just think common carp are just... I love common carp in real life. I like the look of them. I just think... In real life they fight like a little buggers, but... And before anyone asks, yes, I am a keen angler. I love fishing. Fishing is the best. The only problem with going for carp using this is that it's identical to that. Almost snaps my line. We'll knock that down a few. Knock that down a few pegs. Knock that down a bit as well. That almost... Oh, I can't believe that almost snapped. Keep on seeing that line go quite high up. If it eventually break, it will. I know it for a certain. Thanks for the follow, Illusion Fears, on my Twitch account. There you go. That'll be it for the live stream itself, but I will be staying on this game so I can make my money back from from travelling to this lake. So, yep, I will see you in the next one. See ya.